Good morning. Happy Sunday, guys. My name is Penny, and this is Penny Pincher Budgets, where a penny saved is a penny earned. Today, we are going to be checking in, doing our group plays, and doing our 1 month ahead. I'm going to set this binder aside. Like I said, my name is Penny. This is Penny Pincher Budgets. For all you new subscribers, thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. Here I mainly just do savings challenges. Sometimes I will try and budget our income, but right now we're down to one income. Hint. So it's kind of hard because I Uber and I never know exactly how much I'm bringing in. I do set a goal for each week. Okay, I need this much, and as long as I get my bills paid and I get a little money to stuff in my binders, I'm okay. Okay, so for all my new subscribers, I am 58 years old. I'm a mother, I'm a wife, I'm a grandmother to two beautiful babes, which both have birthdays at the end of this month on the 28th and the 29th. My grandson is on the 28th. He will be turning 13. I can't believe it. And then my granddaughter, Abigail, she will be turning 7. So, yeah, they grow up so fast. So, anywho, that's it. Like I said, I have 2 kids. My oldest son, at 27, he passed away on a motorcycle accident. I try not to bring it up because I will start crying. It's been 11 years. It never goes away. So sorry. Okay, so let's get into this and not think about that right now. Okay, what bills came out this week? We had Belk to come out. We had lights come out. We had car insurance come out, and we had our subscriptions come out. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. The only thing left is cable. That's at the end of the month, and I know this looks like craziness down here, but that's at the end of the month, and it kind of falls into my house payment, my Home Depot, my health insurance, Prime, and then it's just like everything starts all over at the beginning of the month. That's why I run so hard the last 2 weeks of the month. But anyway, let's get started. We will be doing a group play. I want to see if you guys can see this. If you've noticed, I've scooted some stuff away for now so that I can open this up like this. Let's see if you guys can see it. Yeah? Okay. So we'll do that. Today is the 21st, I think? 22nd. Okay, so here we go. I know you guys see some green in here. So my husband just walked in. He's gonna open his door. I know he will. Okay, maybe not. Okay, he may in a minute. So anyway, the green is where money was spent, and you'll see on the next page or two, on the next page, where that money went. So I owe this $3. I didn't count my money. So 30 of this is going to my 1 month ahead. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I think I've got $9 to play my group play. See, I had 40. Let me just count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. All right. I'm not sure if I'm going to put all 30 in there because I do want to play my group plays, and $9 is not going to be enough. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So we're going to put that over there with that. And then, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. I'm going to do $22 in my 1 month ahead. Okay, so I'm going to set this over here on top of that binder. All right, so here we go. 15th and 16th, spent money. And like I said, over here, I'm going to tell you why. So we owe the no spend $3. Okay, 1, 2, 3. I've actually done pretty good this month. This wasn't a big spend, but these 2 days, I lost control. Not too much control, but I lost control. So we're putting 3 in. We've got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, $16 so far. Out of what, 21 days? It's not too bad. All right, so there's that. Now, let's get to the expense tracker. And I think I left off here. All right, so we've got, I filled up with gas on the 14th and then again on the 16th. Now, this is showing you it does cost a lot in gas when you're Ubering, especially if Uber wants to try and send you to different counties all the time. But I do try to sit sometimes when I don't have any runs. I just sit so that I'm not wasting the gas. We had I put drink down, but I think I got my husband some dip, but he gave me the money back on that. So that was only like $1. So he gave me the $6.50 back. So I only spent maybe $1 and some change. The blue is light bill. The light bill came out. I got the rest of my Uber pay. It says $283, but I made way more than that because I cashed out. I cashed out a couple of days. I cashed out here. See, I got the Uber. Yeah, I had cashed out early. And then the pink is eaten out. Okay, so this is one of the greens over there. My husband goes with me and he drives me around with Uber sometimes. And I just run in and get the food and we deliver it. Okay? When he's with me, he's like, I can go all day without eating, y'all. I get up, I drink my coffee, I do my thing, and I go all day without eating until I get home. And reason being is because I have ulcerative colitis. And when you eat, you do other things too. So I try not to eat when I'm out. So having him with me, it costs me money. So I'm trying not to let him be with me. So yeah, he wanted a biggie bag from Wendy's, so we stopped and got a biggie bag. So that's one. But I can use the receipt towards my taxes because we are out Ubering, okay? State Farm insurance came out. Gas again on the 19th of $31. See, I went a few days there. I had a bank deposit of $280 that I put in, a check and cash. State Farm came out. Blue is my bills. Then we had gas again. I know I've got the 19th back on both of these, but I think this was a different day. Or it may be the same. Yeah, I think that's the same. Because it's racetrack, 319. Yeah, I think I wrote that down twice. Let's mark this off. All right. EB to savings, that is a $10 that transfers from my checking account into a savings account. And then I have like one checking account, two savings accounts. So then I transfer $20 from my checking account into my other savings account. And that one is where I transfer money over for bills that are coming up. All right, on the 21st, we stopped and got gas. Now, Ariel, my daughter, she gives me a few dollars each week because we pick up the kids from school and take them to ball practice, stuff like that, or pick them up from ball practice. So she had given me $10 that I put towards this 28. So we only paid $18 for gas here. Yesterday was Tristan's ball game. Ariel, my daughter, paid for the tickets to get my husband, myself, and my granddaughter in, which was $24. So that's her money. I did use my check card, but she Venmo'd me, and that money won't get back in there until Tuesday. And then here, yesterday we went to, me and my husband was out Ubering, and we stopped at Koji's and we ate at $33.98. And y'all, they don't even give you as much food as they used to. But this was an Uber, so I can use it towards my taxes. And then dinner on Thursday night, I think it was. I had a little left over that Ariel had gave me, so I put $6 towards that. So we only paid $21 out for dinner. It was actually $31 and some change after tip and everything. And then after the ball game yesterday, we stopped at Freddy's. And Ariel had paid 20 of it, so we only paid $22.54. And then Apple.com, the subscriptions came out. Transferred that $60 over to my checking account, which will go in there like maybe Tuesday. And that's it. That is it so far. Not too bad, but the eating out, if you notice the rest of my pages, you don't see a lot of pink. Just right here. It's more just like these last couple of days. But I think I had my fill, so I'm going to let that go. Next is Let's Save Together in March. Did not call a friend. I did not drink water. I did not make a dessert. But I did finish a challenge on Friday. I don't ring the bell, but there's that. So, yeah. Did not ring the bell, but I did finish the challenge, like I said. Family time. It was last night, but I'm going to consider it, what is today? I want to say today is the 22nd. I'm not sure, I don't have my phone in here. So anyway, family time, did that. I only save $1 for each one. I think today, whether it's today, I think today's the 23rd. So I didn't read a book. I used to read books a lot, but I'm out of breath. I used to read books a lot, but I don't read that much anymore. I guess social media has just taken completely over. So, there's my yawn. That'll help me catch my breath. So anyway, I owe this. Okay, I guess we have to go back here because this is where we stopped. 1, 2, 3, 4. $4. All right, we owe $4 to this, and we have a total 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'll take it. I'll take it. I didn't think I'd do too great with this. I mean, there's just as much red as it is green because I just don't do a lot of that stuff. I'm going to mark it right here is to where we stop, but I can tell you right now, I work on my budget pretty much every day. I might can swing doing a photo, so I'm going to go ahead and mark that. I don't buy coffee. I make my own coffee, so that'll be a circle. Like a channel, I do that a lot, so I'm going to go ahead and mark that. Count savings. Always. I always do that. I keep up with it. Run a playlist. You know what? I have been running playlists out of my, what would you say, kazoo? I don't know. But I have been running a playlist. I think, Restoration with Autumn. I put it on last night, and I think it played all the way through, because when I came in, it was off. But, yeah, it's been playing for almost 2 days. So I think I went through all of them. All right, so we're going to stop there. That'll get us through to next Sunday. And then we'll go here. I'm not sure if this is accurate as far as the days or not, but there's that. Today we're going to buy a plant. And I think I want to buy this one. Still got these two. So $2 goes in here. And that gives us $7 so far. Now, if I don't finish all of these, they can go into April. That's, you know, this is fine. I can get a new one of these. I'm not sure if I'm going to do another one of these or not, and you'll see why here in a minute. But there's that. It's from Mom Wife Budget Life. And you all probably know this is Save with Judy. The tracker sheets, the expense trackers, comes from Budgets with Elma. And my no spend is on my Ko-Fi, Penny Pincher Budgets. Okay? And my Ko-Fi link is always in my descriptions also. This is a collab. I got this from Diane Outlaw. 9676 Games and Budgets, but she's taken out the 9676, so you can find her as just Diane Outlaw Games and Budgets now. We're going to roll a die, and I'm not sure how much we will get here, but let's see. Let's see, we stopped at, I think right here. So let's go. We got 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What is the clover? Pay $1, $3, or $5. Let's do a 1 today, because we're going to roll again. Let's do a 1 for now. Let's roll it again. So we got a 1. So it's the rainbow, roll dice, and save. That I don't do. I'm not doing it. Can't make me. I'm just going to do another $1. Because if I hit a 6, there's no way I can do it, okay? So there's that. That saves us a few dollars to do a little more on down through here. All right, Lucky Bird Challenge, or Lucky Bird Collab. Y'all, you can find this in Diane Outlaw Games and Budgets, but it's also in the descriptions of all these other ladies. You've got Joe at CBA Mom Saves. You've got Courtney at Nurse Court Budgets. You've got Michelle at Laney Budgets. But Laney Bug Budgets. Sorry, Laney. Or Michelle. Sorry, Michelle. Lord, stop it. You've got Angela at Angela Marie 888. You've got Jan at Country Girl Budgets. Haley at Haley Rain. And Missy at Pilar's Savings. So we've got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. This money is going to Tristan. I'll put that in his envelope when we finish these. This one's going to go to emergency fund. This one I've got set up for holiday. Yeah, we'll keep it there. My no spend is emergency fund. Okay, and then the next one is another one from Diane Outlaw Games and Budgets, and we will roll 2 die. And let's see, what we get. We've got a 5 and a 4, which is going to land right here. So that's $1. Let's do one more. 5 and 4 again. So let's go this 5. Will it do the same? No, right here. So that is $2. Okay, so $3 is going in here. And like I was saying, if I don't finish these, I want to put them over into April also. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 also. That's kind of crazy. It's 2 different games and it still has the same amount. Okay. Oh, my mouth is so dry right now. Next, this is my group play sea turtle migration game. I roll the dice and I go around. Some people, they just do like a randomizer, and however much money they've got, they will go and put the money in. You can do it any way you want to, okay? I think I left off here because I know I came back down. I think I left off here. I've only got $3, so let's see. 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So it says save $1 and skip 3. So I'm going to save $1 and I'm going to skip 1, 2, 3, which is going to bring me down here to 3. All right, so that's only going to give me, I'll put the 2 in and I'm going to take $1 from over here because I really don't want to owe any money to it. So we're going to stop right here. I'm going to put another little X. I hope y'all can see all that. So 1, 2, 3, $4 is going in here. We only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more spots in order to finish this. And it can roll over into April also. That's fine. So far we've saved 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, $17. This is a $30 plus save if you play it the way I do. Or, I mean, either way, this roll and save is what's going to save you extra. Yeah. That's the only one that's going to save you extra. It just depends on what the die lands on. All right, so it looks like we're going to stop here. I just don't have enough money to go all the way through today. I really want to keep going. I've only got 2 more. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. So this is Ellie on Earth. It's one of her challenges. And each little circle is $2. And I'm going to put $2 in. It will save you $20 if you do it the way I do, or you can roll and save a lot more. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, $8 there. I will take it. It will be going to car maintenance. All right, so that's Ellie on Earth. This is what I wanted to show you guys. I haven't been doing this, but I've been wanting to so bad. I started one last year with Save with Judy. I didn't get to finish it. But this year, I'm going to try and go with this, okay? Now, the money from this is going to go to family. The reason I put it for family is because of last night. We had a ball game. We did not have the funds for it. My daughter paid her way in. She helped pay for the food, which is okay. It's okay. She had to work. We had to take care of the babies. So, $2 a week. I went ahead and caught us up. That's one reason I'm a little short of money this week. But I caught up with everybody. And I'm going to add $2 more in today. So there's 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. And you guys are probably saying $2, it's $5 an icon. Okay, I can't do $5 an icon. So in order for me to be able to play it, I'm just gonna do 2. So let me get my colored pencils down. Let's take out the green. And let's give it a quick color. I feel bad sometimes because I can't, oh, I colored the wrong thing. Dadgummit. Let me color the clover. The black should cover up the kettle. All right, let's get that out. Let's get the black. Let's try it again. Yeah, the black will cover that up. Okay. All right, and then let's color the gold. All right, so, and like I was saying, this is gonna go for family, so there might be times I pull this money because there's a ball game or something going on for the family to do together. If I pull it, I'll put prop money in so that I know where I'm at, how much, and I mean, I can always count too, so there's that. And that's it. Okay, so this right here, I've been waiting for this. The other day, I deposited $100 into my eFund account, and I put prop money into here. Okay, so my emergency fund, as of right now, has $100, $1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, $8, $108. I put a $100 prop bill in here. But when I did this last week, I forgot to do this. So we've got, I had a 30, let's see, I did a 30, 60, 90, and then that would leave 18 for the next one, okay? So every $30 I will write in here. So I deposited 100, I had 10 left over, and I've got 8 in there. So once we do the end of the month, I will have more money. Every time I put $100 into the account, that's that. I'm not even gonna go over my husband's spending. I can't keep up with it. So that's that. That is my group play and my check-in. So I'm gonna put that away. And then I'm going to bring in my 1 month ahead. Okay? And we will see how much money I've got left to put in there. And what I will do is make sure I've got a paper clip, because wherever I stop, I will start up next time. Okay, first things first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I've got 17. That's not an even number. So I'm going to put $1 back here. Let's get a crispier one. I'm going to just stick $1 back here. So I'm not going to be able to do all of my envelopes. Let's see if you guys can see that. Yes. I'm not going to be able to do all of my envelopes, and that's okay. I put $2 at a time in here. And I have one savings challenge going at all time to help this out. So what I'm doing, I put $2 in each envelope, okay? Now, the first one is my smallest bill. Once it gets fulfilled, I'll put a fully funded slip in there, and that $2 will roll over to the next envelope, in which I would be putting $4 into this one. And I would have a savings challenge going for 1 month ahead, and when it's finished, it will go in here too. It helps it to build a lot quicker. So let's go ahead and do $2 as far as we can get. Okay. Alrighty. So I ran all day on Saturday. God, it was so pretty outside, y'all. I made what I wanted to make, and I came home about 1 o'clock and just sat out on the porch and soaked up some sun, and oh, it was so nice. All right, so we still had leftovers from Koji's. So I took those out, even though I've got a tenderloin in the crock pot, which is going to end up being tomorrow's supper probably. But yeah, it's so pretty outside. And you watch the next few days, it'll probably get cold again. All right, so it looks like we're going to end at Verizon. So what will happen is next time I get this out, we will start right here on Windows. Okay, and I'll do the $2 all the way through, and then I'll come back to the front. What I may do is bring back just another $16 and finish this off so that I can keep it going normal, maybe. So yeah, I'll probably do that. So it'd be 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, actually $14, because we do 16 today, so I do 30. I try to do 30. So yeah, next week I'll do $14 and get it all the same, and that'll be good. That'll be good enough for me. As long as I'm putting some money in there, I am okay with it. So there's that. And y'all, that's all I've got. Okay, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. If so, hit that like button, subscribe. I'm losing my train of thought because I'm trying to put everything back, and I should wait probably. So anyway, if you did enjoy the video, please subscribe, like, comment, and remember, stay positive, be grateful and thankful for all that you have, because things can change in a heartbeat. You guys, I will see you on Monday. Bye-bye.